Welcome to Horizontal Subtraction with Negative Numbers, Day 3. Grab your whiteboard, grab your notebook, and let's get ready to do some great thinking. Remember, after you see the problem, pause the video, try to work it out, and then come back and push play to see if you solved it correctly. So get your materials and let's get to work. The first problem is 486 minus 179. Remember, the reason this is called horizontal is because the problems are written horizontally instead of vertically. When you do this, it kind of makes it a little tricky to combine your hundreds with your hundreds, your tens with your tens, and your ones with your ones, because you need to keep track of them. But we are going to combine and subtract our 400 minus our 100. That's why those lines are drawn there, just to help you see what we're doing. So 400 minus 100 equals 300. Now 80 minus that 70 is a positive 10. Our ones is 6 subtract 9. Notice our 9 is larger than the 6. So when we do that, the answer is a negative 3. You're going to combine your parts together. So 300 plus 10 is 310. Minus 3 is 307. Again, you're going to put your hundreds minus your hundreds, your tens minus your tens, your ones minus your ones. 352 minus 184. Look at your bigger values. So 80 is larger than 50, so that means we're going to have a negative number in the tens. We have 4 larger than the 2, so we're going to have a negative number in the ones. Make sure before you start your problem, you actually look for where your bigger values are. Now we're going to subtract our parts. So 300 minus 100 equals 200. Subtract our tens now. 50 minus 80, which is larger than the 50, gives us that negative 30. 2 minus 4, which the 4 is larger than the 2, gives us that negative 2. Now to subtract it, you're going to do 200 minus 30, which equals 170. And you know that because you know your partners to 100, and you know that 30 plus 70 takes you to your next 100. Then we need to subtract 2. Notice it matches there. So 170 minus 2. Well, you know 2's partner is 8, and you took 2 away from 70, so it's 168. Great job. All right, 352, subtract 219. I'm going to compare my hundreds, and my 300 is larger when I subtract 200. So 300 minus 200 equals 100. 50 minus 10, well, I have enough to subtract 10 from 50, and I have 40. And 2 subtract 9, which 9 is larger, so 2 subtract 9 is negative 7. Now we'll put those parts together. So 100 plus 40 is 140. Now we need to subtract that 7. Well, you know your partners to 10, so 10's partner minus 7 equals 3. If I have 40 and I take away a 7, I'm in my 30s, and I still have my 100. So my answer equals 133. 463 minus 178. So 400 subtract 100 equals 300. 60 minus a 70. Do you notice that that 70 is larger? So it's going to be a negative 10. And then 3 subtract 8. Notice the 8 is larger. So 3 subtract 8 is a negative 5. Combine your parts together. So 300 minus 10 puts you to your partner of 90. So 290 minus 5. Again, 90 subtract 5 is 85. So we have 285. Great job. Because these take a lot of thinking. They're kind of tricky. And to write them out horizontally makes them a little bit trickier. But as long as you're combining your hundreds with your hundreds and your tens with your tens and your ones with your ones, you can do this. So 600 subtract 200 is 400. Again, also make sure you're calling the number by its name. It's a 600. 40 minus 90. Notice the 90 is larger, so 40 minus 90 is a negative 50. And then 1 minus 1, well, that's just 0, so you could either leave it blank, or a lot of times I put a plus 0 just so I'll know that I did it. Combine your different parts together. 400 minus 50. Well, you know it's partners, so it's 350, because 50 plus 50 is 100. And then I need to add 0, so I'm done with 350. Great. 534 minus 142. Combine your hundreds, which is 500 minus 100 equals 400. Do 30 minus 40. Well, notice the 40 is larger, so it's minus 10. And 4 subtract 2 is minus 2. 400 minus 10. Think of your partners to 100, so it's 390. Minus that 2, so 90 minus 2 equals 388. Kids, these should be getting pretty easy for you if you've practiced, and just think about where your bigger numbers are. 700 minus 400. Again, make sure you call it 100, because you don't want to say 7 minus 4 and put a 3, because your answer would be completely wrong. So 700 minus 400 equals 300. 80 subtract 20. Notice our 80 is larger. So 80 minus 20 is a positive 60. And then 2 subtract 9, which is larger, is a negative 7. So we're going to add 300 plus 60 and get 360 minus 7. Now that might seem like kind of a hard problem, but think about your partners. You know that 7's partner is a 3, and that will get you to the next 10. So 60 minus 7 is 53, and we didn't do anything to the 300. So it's 353. The next one, 400 minus 300 equals 100. 40 minus that 60 is larger, so it's minus 20. And then 1 minus a 0, that's easy, plus 1. So now we're going to combine them together. 100 minus 20 equals 80 because 80 and 20 are partners to 100. And then 80 plus 1 equals 81. Great job. The last one, 402, subtract 123. So 400 minus 100 equals 300. 0 minus 20 is a negative 20 because I didn't have anything. And 2 subtract 3 is minus 1. Put your parts together using your partners. 300 minus 20 equals 280 because 80 and 20 are partners. Minus 1 is 279. Great work today. Keep on practicing. Write some other problems. Check them with somebody. Keep doing this. This is a great strategy.